Alright guys, we've been working on the yellow one. We got the key sorted. So we had some electrical issues we found out. We took off the light, things weren't connected. I made a jumper for here and a jumper for here. And we have spark now. So we had spark, we're good there. The end of the boot was kind of broke. So we fixed it up, cut it shorter, re-screwed it in and taped it. Carbs rebuilt, fuel is still leaking, which is fine. We had a ground wire here that was off, and then we had to steal this one from the blue one. So right now the blue one is in out because I don't have another one of these like choke holder plug apparatuses that holds the end of the choke cable for here to here. The throttle kind of sticks. It's not the best. We did change an oil down here off that one plug. So I did change the case oil and made sure it was good and we had enough oil in here. And we checked the spark plug. What other thing we had issues with, I'll show you a picture. I should have that. We've been working on this moped here and we could not get it to idle. We finally got fuel, we finally got spark. We got this one running just fine. So I saw some stuff coming out when we kind of had it idling out of the exhaust that made me wonder. So I'm cutting open this exhaust so we can see what's inside. Let me show you. So it looks like a mouse is trying to make a nest in that tiny tube underneath it all. So we got it cleared out. Now we can actually have some flow and it might actually run and start now. So I'm gonna put it back together, weld it back shut. There's the exhaust. It's welded back together. So I had to weld it back together after we got all that rat and mouse crap out of there because we couldn't get it to start. And I saw white fluff come out of the exhaust. So we pulled the exhaust off. We got the white fluff out so we can have a better flow for the two-stroke. And we're good there. This one was already converted to have no oil feeder. So we got steel oil premix, and our oiler in here, it leaks anyways. So the whole thing just holds fuel because that compartment doesn't even work. So that's probably why they bypassed it. So this one is pretty dang good. Tires aired up fine. They're definitely old and cracked. We need to find some old tires. We got the electrical. This one has like a little bit better buttons and stuff. And my mother-in-law likes the seat better. I got a battery coming. So a few other things we were noticing, these front shocks, like they don't work, and we have no front brakes. But good thing is, I ordered front brakes. I ordered a new drain petcock thing here, the on and off valve, because it's leaking. And I'm gonna have to rebuild, or I've been looking online, they have the front forks you can buy. I might just buy another yellow set as a backup. And I think that's about it with the battery. The light was okay, the plastic broke, nothing crazy. But I should be able to show you it runs and starts. Should give us a good run and starter now. Huh? I'm turning on the choke here. That's on. Boom. Warm up a minute. Definitely leaking a little bit over here. I got new hose. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've rode the moped and this one is definitely better than the blue one. So should be able to start it up. and it definitely carries my weight. We're gonna go for a ride, have my son record me this time, so it doesn't have the GoPro or anything attached, to show you how this one runs. Because it definitely is way different than the blue one. Like the blue one just doesn't have the power band. But I did buy a new neck and reed that just come in for the blue one. So we're gonna take that out, make sure that's okay. I still gotta find that choke cable holder so that we can get it sorted and we can have both of them running at the same time. Alright, it definitely runs a lot better. Great car cleanup, idle's pretty good, we about got adjusted. Now it goes for a ride. Now I can pull my weight off. Alright, we're gonna let the oldest ride it. 10-year-old. What 10-year-old would not want to ride this, right? Okay, just push it forward. There you go. Pretty sweet little ride, guys. It's working out nicely. Now we just gotta get the blue one going. Well, I don't know where he is. It's been a few minutes and he went for a ride. So we might need to go find him. 1 second. There he is. He's coming back. I don't know where he went, but he went somewhere. Yeah. No front brakes. Keep your feet out. Pull the back one as hard as you can. Where did you go? Okay, we were worried. You didn't come back for a long time. There you go. It's working good, isn't it? Ride's good, don't it? It's pretty sweet. This is gonna be his automobile. Him and mom and grandma can fight over it. She's running pretty good. Everything's working. Okay, that one does work. Okay, cool. Besides the key, emergency shutoffs. And this key doesn't fall out like the blue one. But we got it sorted. It's running and driving. This Butte is the bomb.